do? It's your boy M. Dot. We back here again for another episode with you guys, Smoove, for from Step Into the Light, Step Up to the Mic podcast. We got a special guest in the building, Miss Jasmine Irving, who is the proprietor, co-business owner of Classic Clouds Hookah Concierge.
Yes.
She's definitely here. And we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna ask her a bunch of questions. She's gonna explain the business. She's gonna explain her background. No stuff. We're gonna have a hell of an episode. Smoove, what's going on, brother? How you?
Hey man, I can't call it, bro. You know, I'm out here living another day. How you living though, man? Family good? Everybody good?
Everybody good. You know, son getting big. You know, wifey good. Everybody good. You know, just gotta take a step at a day at a time, a time, and just keep pursuing what I want. You know what I mean?
I can dig that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Miss Jasmine, how are you doing today?
I'm doing amazingly well. Yeah, everything is good over here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so we got you. We got you here today to talk about classic hookahs. See, I done messed it up already. Classic Clouds.
Oh, no, it's Classic Clouds Hookah Concierge Service, aka just Classic Clouds.
There we go.
Yeah.
Talk to us. There we go. I'm messing with you. I'm giving you a hard time. So, all right, yeah. So go ahead and tell the folks about your business. Let us know what's going on.
Okay, so pretty much it's a hookah concierge service, and what that means is that we bring the hookah, and you know, with the hookah comes the vibe. We bring the hookah and the vibe to you. As of right now, we have about 75 to 80 hookahs in our inventory. So we do large scale events. We do small backyard parties. We have a vendor option where we actually just come out to events and sell our hookahs to the guests at events. That's pretty much the gist of things. We also sell hookahs and shisha. So I want to add that in there too.
Okay, all right, that's super convenient. Wow. And y'all sell these at parties too? Y'all sell the hookahs and all that stuff?
So at parties, we have a classic mini package, and what it is a portable hookah. 9 times out of 10, when we're wrapping up at the end of the night, people don't really want to be done with hookah. So we'll sell our mini package. It's pretty much portable hookah, shisha, lighter, coal, everything you need to have your own little session. So yeah.
Hey, that's not bad at all, for real. I like me some hookah too, especially after the little shindig or something. What, bro? I'm still trying to smoke some hookah.
Exactly.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm one of them cats. That's what's up.
So, quick question, Jazz. Is it just available in the tri-state area, or like what's the concept of your delivery system in regards to like how far do you guys go out?
So as of right now, it's definitely just available in the tri-state area. As of right now, again, the farthest we've been is Philly. Obviously, traveling will incur costs, but I think that for the right price, we would definitely travel. Obviously, yeah.
Okay, that's not bad at all. And you started in Delaware or Philly? Where'd you start at?
Started in Delaware.
Started in Delaware. Is that where you from?
That is where I'm from. Yes.
Okay, born and raised. That's what's up.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, all right, no doubt. So
what high school you went to?
I went to St. Elizabeth's High School.
Ew.
St. Elizabeth. Where the heck is that at?
Ew. It's in Wilmington.
It's in Wilmington. Then Upper West Side, 19805.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen. WP is where it's at. WP, you know, William Penn. That's Cherry and Blaq. You know, that's biggest school in Delaware. You know, it got the name for the sake of it. That's the school right there.
Right.
That's the school right there.
Joe, did you graduate from high school? You look a little young.
You said, did I graduate from high school? I look a little young. That's crazy.
Yeah, you probably in high school.
No, I did not actually. I graduated probably about 11, 12 years ago.
How old are you?
I am 29.
Oh, see, that's why you look young. Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate that though. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, Blaq going crack. You know, that's we gotta.
Well, I'm 36, so.
What?
I honestly thought you was in your 20s, but that's what's up. Yeah.
Wait.
That's crazy.
Hold on, we just missed the age. She just said 36.
36.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. That's 22 right there. Like, there's no way. I mean, we'll let the viewers decide, but you look 22, 23. There's no way. 36. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, but goddamn, get the F out of here with that.
Yep, just turned 36 in September. So yep.
Wow. Well, happy belated.
Well,
Happy
thank you.
belated.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, look. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and get down to these questions because I want to pick your brain a little bit. You know, and see what's going on. So, how did the idea come to you for your hookah business?
That's the question everyone asks. So, Mr. Joe, Mr. Lamite, I'm not sure if you guys got a chance to go to my Instagram. The story of our business is actually posted on our Instagram. It's at Classic Clouds Hookah. That's classic _clouds_hookah. That's on Instagram, right? So pretty much what happened is I have these delusions of grandeur. My fiance tells me I'm a fake ass celebrity. So my hobby, my thing is going out, popping bottles, standing on couches, you know, living the life. So we happen to be in DC, me and my business partner, actually, her name is Keshana Holmes. We happened to be in DC. We ordered a hookah. The guy came over. He had on like a dirty white t-shirt, some dirty basketball shorts, and we're in the middle of a club. And it's like, okay. So I gave him $50 for the hookah, which to me is a bit expensive. I actually gave him $60, and he asked me, did I want change back? And I was kind of scared, like, no, you can keep it. No, thank you. So my business partner turns to me and she said, bitch, excuse me, let's get this money. And literally that's how it started. So basically turned a hobby into a business.
Okay, I respect that. Yeah. That's not a bad way to start off.
Yeah.
So hold on, quick question, right? When you was in that club in DC and you seen that dude come with dirty white tee, did you say to yourself, man, if I ever start this hookah business, I am never allowing my people to come out looking this type of way, or because it's kind of a disservice to the guests that you're serving, right? Did you kind of come to that as a thought, like, nah, this ain't it?
Absolutely. And one of the primary goals for Classic Clouds is A1 customer service. That's before hookah, shisha, anything is A1 customer service. We want you to feel like everybody is family. So there is that. What was your question again? Just say it one more time. It was another
it was just about the how people dress.
The appearance.
Did you say that? Yeah, the appearance of the person presenting the hookah.
So yes, appearance is important as well. For our female hookah hosts, we ask that they, you know, come presentable. You wear makeup. We have uniforms. People have to be clean. You have to be well dressed. My business partner is big on the color white. So you can imagine how hard it is to stay clean. Serving hookah, hot coals, yellow shisha, and white. But we do it and we manage because appearance is sometimes what sells, unfortunately. It's a good thing, it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
So when you say appearance, are you talking about the appearance of women and men that are a part of your hookah business, or are you just talking about just the women? Okay.
Absolutely. Right. So even when I say appearance is what sells, when we get there, we set up. Our setup is beautiful. It's not just placing hookahs out on a table. We have a beautiful tablecloth. We have a beautiful picture frame. We really want to sell this idea that you should be doing this. The first thing we do is set up our own personal hookah, because if I see you smoking hookah, I'm going to want to smoke hookah. So, yeah, it's a method to all the madness.
I like that.
All right, that's dope. All right, well, shoot, what else? All right, let's see. So, so when you started off with your business, right, how much capital did you have to invest? And this is mostly for the young entrepreneurs, right, that's scared to, you know, people feel like you got to start off with a whole bunch of money in order to start somewhere. You know what I mean? Can you break that down for us, please?
So I'm going to answer your question. And to answer your question, initially we were supposed to invest $500 to $1,000 max, right? So that was our initial investment. But once you start your business and you see it grow and progress, you have to keep up with that, right? So if the momentum is going, you have to have the capital to put behind it. So one thing that was important for me was having good credit, because even though I might not have had the cash or disposable income to put into my business, I had the credit. And knowing that the business was doing well, I knew I would be able to pay off whatever I used and take care of whatever bills I accumulated because of the business.
See, so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
So
off.
I want to say altogether, we probably spent like $3,000.
Okay, that's not bad at all for a startup. That's not bad at all. And I'm glad you spoke about credit, right? Because a lot of our folks, right, don't know anything about credit until it's, last minute. You know what I mean? I'm sure you started establishing credit at an early age. Um, did you have any, type of hacks or methods that you use to help build your credit in order for you to get approved for your like business plans and all that stuff?
So I would say, I know that for our community, the Black community, maybe my generation, I would say, credit wasn't something that we talked about. It was just something that dealt with when you got older, right?
Right.
But the one thing that my mom did instill in me was to always pay your bills on time. So I've paid every credit card I've ever had on time. I've paid every car note, every mortgage, anything that I've ever had has always been paid on time. I'm not saying to you that I always have the money on the back end, because sometimes you might have to rob Peter to pay Paul. Granted, I'm not in that position now, but previously, when I was younger, but you got to just pay your bills. I feel like that's first and foremost. Obviously, keeping your credit limits under 30%, you well on your way to 700. No questions asked. So yeah.
Drop them gems, Jazz.
Yo,
Drop them gems. They gotta know these type of things. Drop them.
Absolutely.
So diving back, how did you and your business partner meet? Like, explain that? How did you guys came together?
So I've known her forever. I don't even know how many years. Neither here nor there. We met when we were younger. We were friends in school. I'm not gonna say that because we weren't friends in school. I didn't meet her until I was in college. No, because I had to think about it. I'm a little bit older than her. So I hate lying. So I didn't want to lie. That's why I had to catch myself. But I'm a little bit older than her. I think I was done school when I met her, but she probably was still in school. And we just built a friendship thereafter. It was like nothing specific or anything like that.
Okay. Now, do you guys clash a lot with the business? I know, speaking on me,
the face said it
speaking on me and Smoove here, like we can clash sometimes in regards to like a topic or how we address certain things. Do you guys clash in the terms of the business, like with your ideas?
And it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Everything is an opportunity to learn. So we do clash a lot, right? For instance, I don't know if you guys have seen the meme that's going around lately. It says something to the effect of, my goal next year is to stop spending money like I sell dope or something like that. That's me. I mean, I started this podcast telling you like fake ass celebrity. Neither here nor there. We do butt heads when it comes to the budget. Because at the end of the day, I want to make sure my customers have premium service, premium shisha, premium hookahs. And in the grand scheme of things, if you think back to when I said that our initial startup was supposed to be 5 to 1,000, it ended up being 3,000 because there was just certain things that I wanted. Fortunately, me and my partner have learned to compromise. We have learned to talk and meet in the middle. So
it's very important. I like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it take people years to figure out that chemistry and when to or learning how to compromise. So that's dope that y'all did that. Cool. Yeah, no doubt.
I think it's important to just know who the other person is. Everybody has their strong suits. Everybody has their weaknesses, and knowing your place and being okay with your position is very important. Everybody's not a follower. Everybody's not a leader, or everybody doesn't follow well. Everybody doesn't lead well. I should say that. But establishing roles is definitely something that we had to do in order to move past a lot of our bumps in the road.
Cool. Wow, speak. So, do you think that it's hard for you to kind of balance this business and your personal life?
So, I will say that initially, yes. As of now, no. But initially, my business is entertainment. My business is nightlife. I have a fiance. I have children. So taking that into account, the business required me to be out the house. 9 times out of 10, it was after 9 o'clock. So it did take a toll, but it was just a conversation, something that we had to work through. Any new business, you have to be present. When somebody says, hey, I want your services, you have to jump. Maybe not as of now. Maybe I can say, oh, well, I'm busy that day. But initially, you got to give it 100%. That's whether it's marketing. So me being on a scene and passing out cards, or me, can you please book classic files? Like, you got to do what you got to do. You have to hit the ground running. And then once you build up the momentum, then you can kind of slow down, fall back, and sit at home. I don't know if this is one of the questions you guys were gonna ask me, but we came into this game. We came into this business. We had one goal, right? It wasn't one goal, but it was one major goal. And it was to host or do hookah vendor services for the Trap Stock event, right? Mm-hmm. So when we start our business, we literally start out with 6 hookahs. We did our first event with 6 hookahs. And as I mentioned before, the whole going back and forth and me spending money and budget, like I literally had to jump off a cliff and say, you know what, I'm buying 75 hookahs. Right? So of course that's going to be an issue. However, me taking that chance and my business partner understanding, we were able to book Trap Stock. And since that time, it's been our largest event. We, recuperated all of our money that we spent, and we still have money to put into our business and money to put in our pockets. We had about 10 employees. We were able to pay them. Like it was a great experience.
So don't sell your short head. So sell yourself short head. Speak on what Trap Stock is, because people that listen, they might not know what Trap Stock is. Speak on what that is.
And like me.
How big,
I ain't been in Delaware in years.
How big that is in Delaware. Speak on that. Speak on that.
Trap Stock is an opportunity. It's somewhat of a play on words as the Woodstock event. It's almost a festival of people listening to trap music. So when you listen to trap music, what do? You drink, you have fun, you have a good time, you dance, you do hookah. And they host upwards of 1,000, if not more people. So with us being the only hookah vendor there, it was a great opportunity for our business.
Yeah, that's a great opportunity. Daggone.
Wow.
Yeah, you
sold out that day.
Yeah.
I believe it.
You started at the right time. That's what's up. And how long Trap Stock been around?
This was the third year. Yeah.
This was the third. This past. Okay. Trap Stock. Okay. Yeah, that's all new to me. I think I heard of it once. I didn't go. Obviously, I ain't been to Delaware in so long. All right. So
you ain't missing nothing, brother.
I mean, yeah, it's all good. All right, so with you being you're from Wilmington, I'm assuming?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah. So you born in the city, right? That hustler's ambition, right? Like that hustler mentality, has that always been a part of you, or was that something that you kind of instilled later on in life, or how did that go?
So it depends on what type of hustling you're talking about. But
getting money, just
if we keep it all the way funky, like as far as like the hustler mentality, obviously I grew up over Northside. I'm from Northside. My parents still live in that neighborhood. I still am over there often. But yeah, of course I've ran into people who do things they shouldn't be doing, neither here nor there. It definitely plays a part in our business as far as taking risk, spending money to make money. It's kind of it runs along the same kind of lines. Was I always a hustler? Absolutely not. I definitely had a little bit of anxiety before I started this. So with my anxiety, I don't know if you guys are up to date. You should be mental health, but anxiety is simply fear, right? And at the end of the day, fear is something that doesn't really exist. It's something that you can overcome. And literally, I swear to, right before I started this business is when the business actually forced me to overcome my fear. Fear of failing, fear of not being productive, fear of not being liked, fear of being told no. And now you can tell me no all day. I'm just going to move along to the next person, next venue, next thing. So the business has definitely helped me. It's helped my mental health. But yeah.
You said the business, I just wanted to tap in on that real quick, right? So you said the business has helped your mental health as far as you getting over anxiety, correct?
Absolutely.
Got you. That's very interesting. I would figure, right, you know, when you starting your own business, that anxiety would maybe get a little worse, right? Because you have so many things that you're controlling now or looking over. And it's interesting that you say that. It kind of does the reverse for you.
Well, I'm a jack of all trades. So anything and everything I do it well. So that wasn't my fear. However, I wasn't really, and Mike can let you know, like I wasn't really received as a people person. A lot of people assume that based on my resting, face that I was mean or I wasn't approachable and things of that nature. And this business has forced me to recognize it. Even though I knew I wasn't a mean person, let me check myself. Maybe my face is a little, maybe I could have spoke. Maybe I should speak up. So it forces you to, because this is my baby now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Hold on.
Literally, no doubt.
You good.
Yeah. So sorry about that.
No, you're good.
But yeah.
But just to throw in a quick anecdote, right? Like when I met Jazz, right? I seen her, I was like, yo, who's that? Who is she? She's kind of pretty, you know. She looked cool, but I'm not even gonna lie, it was the face. I was just like, oh no, if I go over there and say something stupid, she gonna cuss me out. I don't want that beef. And that's just me assuming that face comes with a negative personality. And you can clearly see right now on the podcast, she's as bubbly as ever. She's caring, she's loving, and you know, she's not none of those things.
Yeah,
exactly.
No doubt. That makes sense. All right, that's cool. All right, so with your business, right? Like, do you plan on expanding or maybe starting another business? What's your plans?
Absolutely. Like I said, once you have that momentum, like you have to keep going. You got to roll with it.
Yeah.
We are in the works of, doing anything and everything. Obviously, eventually the goal would be to open up maybe like a lounge or something of that nature. But yeah, we like as far as initially it was a concierge service. Now we're selling hookahs. And definitely, like I said, the next step is to open up, brick and mortar where people can come enjoy the vibe and enjoy their hookah.
That's where the money at these days.
Absolutely.
I just came from overseas, right? And hookah is huge over in Europe. Yeah, mostly in Europe, definitely, right? But when you go around these, let's say you go around like a military base,
Mm-hmm.
and that local area doesn't have a hookah bar, but one, they're making so much money, it's crazy. And they selling it dirt cheap, you know what I mean? So I don't know how much a hookah costs out here in the States, right? But I can guarantee if you were to sell those prices or use those prices in the States overseas, man, I mean, I'm talking some lucrative money right there. It's crazy. So you are definitely in the right field. So that's what's up, man.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been doing hookah for a while. I was doing hookah when nobody else was doing hookah. So when I tell you that it's a hobby, it's something that I enjoy. I've always had a hookah at my house. But yeah, it literally took for that one day from my business partner. It took for her to push me, and here we are.
Yeah, you gotta take that leap of faith sometimes.
Yeah.
So let me play devil's advocate. I'm play the bad guy real quick, right? When you see them tobacco commercials, right? Like I know everybody sees them, and it says like hookah's 100 times worse than cigarettes. How do you face that type of criticism starting your own hookah business? Because I know you probably got backlash. I know this ain't. I know people probably say, "Yo, why are you doing this? You're poisoning." Da 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 da. How do you respond to that?
So I'm not selling crack rock, so I'm not poisoning anybody. There's that. But I haven't gotten any negative responses from it at all. Like I just said to Joe, we're riding a wave. Like I didn't create the wave. I'm just riding it too. But no, I haven't gotten any backlash. Nobody has said or ever made any negative comments. I don't even know if that's scientifically proven. I feel like somebody just said it one day and people are saying it. People have been doing hookah since before time. Realistically, I wouldn't be surprised if Jesus did hookah. Sorry, Lord, but I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
you
just
have
saying,
a point though. You have a point.
Seriously though.
Yeah.
That's a Middle Eastern tradition.
Iraq, they already have the hookahs in their car. Like this is something they do every day, all day.
Yep.
So it's new to us, but yeah.
Yo, super new. And you right though, because them folks do be carrying around hookahs and they will. I left the crib one day. This is when I was in Spain, right? And they might have had like a big festival going on or something like that, right? You literally have people sitting out their trunks with a whole hookah. You know what I'm saying? They got their charcoal, they got their shisha lined up or around their car or whatever on the ground. Like it's a real deal thing. Yeah, so for a minute, for sure. Hookahs. And I love them Jones, yo.
I love hookah too. I ain't gonna fry. I just want to be a bad guy. But I love hookah, man. I ain't smoked hookah in a minute since my son was born, but I do love hookah. Respect. Yeah, I do love hookah. So let's dive back into these questions real quick. They're real good, you know what I mean? So, being from Delaware, getting that Delawarean love, do you think that Delaware is a good state to start a business?
I feel like anywhere you live is a good state to start a business. Why do I feel like that? Because you have to build your following. And who is going to follow you first? Your community, those around you. So I would never leave Delaware out. I always, whatever business I start, I would start here. I definitely feel like you got to include your community. Those are going to be your number one supporters when you're doing well and when you're doing bad. So yeah, I feel like this was the right move.
Absolutely.
The opportunity is always going to be there to, expand and franchise. We do a lot of traveling. I know we just got back from Atlanta last weekend, just seeing what other people are off and seeing what other people are doing, looking for space and things like that. So, yeah.
So diving into that, right, going forward, what about your business makes you stand out from the competitors? What's different from you guys? Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard of a mobile hookah service. I've never heard of that ever in my life, and I'm 28 years old. I've never heard that. So, are you guys the first to do it? Or is this just have you seen this happen before? What's going on?
Hold on 1 second. We got to take a commercial break.
Okay.
So in response to your last question, I've been given an answer. Delaware is one of the most popular states where people set up their businesses for liability and assets protection purposes. It also provides ownership privacy, an efficient legal status for business disputes, and tax benefits for assets. Business-friendly laws, obviously. We have a highly respected court of chancery that has a focus on resolving corporate disputes. All judge, no jury, that specializes in corporate law. Investors are likely to consider investing in your company due to Delaware's business-friendly laws. Shout out to Shasha, one of my lead hosts.
Appreciate that.
Shout out.
She works for the city of Wilmington, so she was able to provide that information for me.
That's what's up. Nice. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
You got to build your team. You got to have the
real rap.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. We back on then.
All right. So, all right. Do you have any advice for future entrepreneurs that are kind of too scared? Like you said, you suffer from anxiety. This was something that you kind of went in and kind of helped you in the long run. Do you have any advice for people that are kind of too scared to start their own business?
No, I don't have any advice because my business is still new. You got to think, I just started maybe in April. So when I tell you that we went to we went to DC, that might have been in March.
Damn.
So this literally just blew up. Like I said, you gotta ride the wave. You gotta follow the momentum. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. Because at the end of the day, like I said, we started with 6 hookahs. We did our first party with 6 hookahs. I think it's definitely important that if not a business partner, to have constituents, people that are gonna tell you the truth regardless of your feelings. Having a business partner for me is important because she keeps my head in the game as far as budget goes. Having a business partner for me is great because when I'm not available to do something, she's available to do something. So I feel like that was the best move for me personally. But even if you decide to go into something without a partner, you should definitely have people that you can reach out to, people that can offer you different perspective, and people that are going to obviously support you but tell you the truth.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Something
Golly.
that yeah. It's, I mean, nah, that's real.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously.
Yeah, that's definitely real. I've never even thought about it like that.
Because thinking about it, right? You don't want a bunch of yes people in your corner because you might say something stupid or try to do something dumb, and
Look
they'll
at
be the ones
Kanye.
be like, "Hey, yeah, you should do it, dude. That sounds great." And then sometimes it's not. You need that obstacle, that person that's gonna bug you. That's gonna be like, "Yo, I need you at your best. You need to do X, Y, and Z and get it to that point." So that I respect that.
Absolutely. I think I mentioned earlier that I'm a jack of all trades. So for me, what that means is that I have this like creative fire in me. So my mind is always on 10. It's always on go. I always have these crazy ass ideas. And my business partner supports me to the extent that I'm not spending too much money. So it's like a checks and balances for us.
Oh wow, yeah.
So I'm the creative, she's the financial person.
Because you willing to spend that money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt. I've heard you say that at least 2-3 times. So yeah.
Remember what she said?
I'm working on
it. She liked to live like a celebrity. Remember that? That was early.
That's facts. Yeah.
I wrote it down when she said. I wrote it down. I wrote that down.
On it. I hear spending that bread. All right, no doubt. Well, shoot. So let me ask you this then. With you having your own business now, right? How do friends and family hit you? When it comes to let me get that discount, cuz, or how can you explain? Well, first of all, I want you to answer, right? Do you get that a lot?
I've never gotten that at all.
That's good. Now, if you did, can you explain to the people how bad that is for business?
I can't, because that's not, my family isn't like that. My family is the kind of people that are gonna support you 100%. So they paying premium prices, if not tipping you, if not more. So I can't speak from that perspective because I've never been in that type of situation.
That's good.
I've never had a family member ask me for a discount. It's been nothing but full support. Anytime anybody in my family starts a business, I got a cousin who's like an up and coming rapper, support her full time. My fiance just started a detailing business. Family pays full price. Like, so I don't come from that type of vibe, so I can't speak to that.
That's good. Yo, yeah. Nah, that's really good. I guarantee you right now, we know at least 5 people that's probably started a business within these past 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Ask them how many people have hit them with the, yo, bro, let me get that discount.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
And it's crazy, right? Because I don't understand. Like, that's always been something that's bothered me, especially Black folks. Like I said before, it's not a lot of things that we own at all, right? So whenever a Black person is starting up a business or something, right, the first thing out the next man's mouth is, yo, bro, let me get that discount, man. Like, nah, dog, you're not asking daggone Ralph Lauren or somebody for a discount, Why? So why can't you do that with your fellow brother, sister, or whoever the case may be? Spend that money.
Just to speak on that real quick, business partners big on, we can't be afraid to ask for our money. He says it to me over and over again, because I'm all about, hey, well, if you want to have 100 people at your event, I'll come out and I'll do the vending for free. It's a no-go with her. She says we can't be afraid to ask for our money. And that just goes back to, like I was saying, a compromising. Like, some things are important to her, some things are not important to me, and we have to meet halfway. But yeah, she don't play about her money.
No, respect. Now, as you shouldn't. That's cool.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's the one thing I don't like when because it kind of demeans the product in a way. You get what I'm saying? Because the next man you're gonna give it for that original price, but your family comes in and you give it to them for pennies on the dollar. You're losing money, and then first off, you're demeaning the quality of the product and you're promoting a negative business. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But hold on, I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm gonna hit you with this one question, right? So you said earlier, I wrote this down. I'm taking notes. You said your goal was when you started was trap stock. Am I correct?
That's correct.
So that was your beginning goal. What's the end goal? What's the end game?
There is no end game now.
Okay.
So as long as the wave is going up, like I keep saying, we're gonna ride it. There is no end game. The sky is the limit at this point. Having goals such as that, it kind of limits you. And you got to think, if I just started my business in March and I was able to meet that goal that fast, track stop was August. I didn't even start it in March. Let me not say that. The meeting or the us being in DC was in March. Bought our first hookahs in April, like around the first week of June is when we actually went live on Instagram, right? So you got June, July, August. We met our goal in 3 months. Why would I limit myself anymore, knowing that I was able to obtain such a big goal in such a short amount of time? So at this point, it's no, the sky's the limit. If it's in our capabilities, we doing it. And again, capabilities, credit is important. So, I mean, that's one thing we don't have to worry about when it comes to moving forward, buying or leasing property. So we're both good on that end. So, I mean, you got to be conscious, like I said, of who you surround yourself with. Obviously, you know, I don't think she would have went into business with me or I would have went into business with her if, you know, we knew that credit wasn't important to either of us. So, yeah.
Okay, no doubt.
I like that.
Yeah, no doubt. I definitely appreciate all your answers. Definitely seem like they are legit. You don't seem like a person who just sit here and you know, say whatever you need to say just to get your business going. You yeah, definitely was very genuine. I appreciate it. We both appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So for the people one time, can you give out your social media handle and all that good stuff so they can find you and get some of these classic clouds?
So you can book us anytime. DM us. Our Instagram is at classic_clouds_hookah. My personal Instagram, if you want to reach out, is at Jazz is Amazing. That's JASISAMAZIN __. If you want to reach us by phone, it's 302-298-1196. Any of those methods, you'll reach me or my business partner, and we'll be happy to help.
Appreciate that. And they can, so if I had some connects over in Cali, right, that wanted to link up with you, all they got to do is just hit you up and you'll go all the way out Cali and turn up out there. That's what's up. I'm all right. I know some people now. They might hit you up to go over Spain or something. I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
Go where the money at. I can dig it.
Absolutely.
I can dig
remember what she said, for the right price, for that price, the money got to be good. The right price. I wrote all this down, brother. I was already ahead of the game, man.
Don't try to put my bars, okay? I don't want to hear you saying stuff that I've said here.
Nah. It's all confidential, you know what I mean? All confidential.
You out here dropping gems today, you know what I'm saying? I almost feel like I should have graduated from, where'd you graduate from again? Where's that, St. Elizabeth? Yeah, we probably should have graduated from there. What you think?
School.
Yeah.
Class of 2003.
Wow.
Wait, excuse me. What? My headphone was off when I heard. So I heard somebody said class of 2000 and who?
Class of 2003.
Wow,
you don't mean 2013?
said it with pride. That's what's up.
No, 2003. I got my master's. I have my, high school diploma. Yeah.
So when we told you to hype yourself up earlier,
that's what I'm saying.
College degree. I got a college degree. And you might not know it from tonight, but I got one.
Wait, hold on.
You just said you got a master. Hold up. Nah, go in order, right? You got your high school graduate.
So I graduated from high school, graduated from Dell State, and then for some odd reason, I went back and got my master's, and I graduated with that in
For some odd reason. Folks, don't look. Hey, she went back. Look at where she's at right now. Shorty got her master's degree out here doing the damn thing. And then said it like it won't nothing. Like, for some odd reason, I went back and got my master's degree. Like, yo, that's hard. Like, yo, that's cool, man. Hey, that's what's up. I definitely have a certain level of respect for people that continue to go back to school and further their education. So definitely kudos for you. That's dope.
Oh, thank you.
What'd you get your master's in?
I got master's is human service something to do with my full-time job.
Exactly. Out here with the
That applies
goddamn
here.
the hookah
Human
business, bro. That's
services.
where it went to. The human services for the hookah. Yeah.
No, human
For the
service
hookah.
for my daytime job.
I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. Nah,
So
that's
hold on,
dope.
Jet. If your business takes off, which I know it will, it's already taken off, but if it continues to go and climb, will you be leaving that daytime job?
Absolutely not. My
Oh.
daytime job is amazing. My daytime job offers benefits. My daytime job offers pension. These are things that I can rely on should anything go wrong elsewhere. So no, my daytime job is staying. So yeah.
Smart businesswoman. I like it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, you going places. Good luck to you, for real.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, most doubt. All right, well, shoot. Yeah, y'all, that concludes tonight's episode on Step Into the Light, Step Up to the Mic podcast with your boy Smoove and my man's M. Featuring Miss Jasmine Irving. Thank you so much again for joining us. And we will make sure that these folks reach out to you.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. Maybe we'll have you on again next time.
Absolutely.
Give us some more gems, especially with this business stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I might hit you up for the hookah too, for real. I think mine broke. So yeah, I need that.
I got you. Okay.
You got that Love 66?
I have Love 66 just added to the menu. Thank you.
Hold on, we ain't talking about the pricing for the hookah now. How are people gonna know how much that stuff costs?
So, I mean, are you talking about services? Are you talking about
all of it? Explain all of it, Jazz, so they kind of can get all of that, all the listeners.
So you got a couple options. We have packages, right? We have a classic package, a luxe package, and a grandeur package. Those packages come with a certain amount of hookahs. They come with your shisha, your coal. They come with I think that's pretty much it. But the levels of packages includes or is inclusive of the amount of hookahs you get, right? That also comes with services. So if you get the highest package, I think is the grandeur package. I think it's like maybe 8 hookahs, and it is about $500. But that's service all night. That's shisha. That's coals. We also have like an a la carte menu. So when we go out and do our vendor options, for instance, when we did, well, let me not talk about trap block prices, but if you see us out at a venue, then 9 times out of 10, the price is going to be $45. That includes your shisha, your hookah, and we service the hookah throughout the time that you're at the event. So that's typically the prices. If someone hits us up to do a vendor option, we usually charge $100 to come out, and then that also includes their personal hookah for the night. So if you have a party and you say, you know what, I want a hookah, but I don't want to pay for everybody's hookah, you can hire me as a vendor. I come in for $100. That's like travel fees. And I also include in that your personal hookah. So you don't have to worry about buying hookah. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to give you the biggest, nicest hookah I got anyway, because it's your event, you're hosting. And then everybody else could just buy their hookah from us. That's what most people use.
Dope.
Yeah.
See, I'm over here coming up with some stuff right now, for real. That's not bad, honestly. That's not bad at all. Yeah, Miss Jasmine, we'll be in talk.
Okay.
We'll
Sounds
be in
good.
Talk, for real. Matt, you got anything else?
Nah, I just want to remind the listeners, man, we on Anchor, we on Spotify, Step Into the Light, Step Up to the Mic podcast, and we on YouTube. So check us out. We have Miss Jasmine here. We've done episodes, so check us out. We got good shit we're talking about here, man. Motherfuckers listening.
Yeah, no doubt, because we're gonna put these black folks on regardless.
Absolutely, we gotta put them up, man.
Yeah, most definitely. So Miss Jasmine, like I said, thank you again. If you don't mind sticking around for a little bit after I conclude this, but
Gonna hire me?
Yeah, we might.
Oh shit.
I'm talking about for hookah.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Okay.
Everybody, look, y'all be on the lookout for the next episode. It's your boy Smoove, my man's M. And we up out of here. Y'all be easy.
Peace and love, man.
Hi.